For years, a key government incentive has helped millions of American homeowners make the switch to clean, affordable solar energy. It's cut the cost of going solar, given families control over their energy bills, and quietly fueled a clean energy movement across the country. But that financial helping hand might be pulled back much sooner than anyone expected. A major political shift is happening in Washington, D.C., and it's threatening the most effective solar incentive in U.S. history, the 30% residential clean energy credit. A bill that passed the U.S. House of Representatives aims to completely end this credit for homeowners after December 31st, 2025. This isn't some far-off possibility, it's a real bill moving through Congress. If you've ever thought about going solar, you're now at a critical crossroads. The decision you make in the next few months could lock in thousands of dollars in savings or leave you paying higher electric bills for years to come. The clock is ticking. Let's be clear about what we're talking about. The Residential Clean Energy Credit isn't a small rebate. It lets homeowners take 30% of the total cost of their solar installation. That includes panels, batteries, and labor, and deduct it directly from their federal taxes. For a typical system, that's a real saving of $7,000, $8,000, or even $10,000. It's what has made solar affordable for so many families. Under the Inflation Reduction Act, this 30% credit was supposed to be stable, lasting until a gradual phase-down began in 2032. This gave homeowners a decade to plan and invest in their energy independence. But that certainty is gone. In May 2025, the House passed a budget bill that would eliminate the residential solar tax credit entirely after December 31st, 2025. A program that was supposed to last another decade could be gone in a matter of months. The Senate has proposed its own version, which offers a slightly softer landing, but heads in the same direction. The Senate plan suggests a phase-out, potentially dropping the credit in 2026 and again in 2027 before it's eliminated completely. Another proposal from the Senate Finance Committee suggests ending the credit just 180 days after the bill is signed into law. No matter which version passes, the message from Washington is clear. The era of the 30% solar tax credit is ending much faster than planned. This isn't a minor policy change. It's a fundamental shift in the economics of going solar in America. So, what does all this political talk in Washington, D.C. actually mean for you and your wallet? It means the cost of going solar is about to jump a lot. That $8,000 saving we just mentioned, it would disappear. The financial boost that makes solar a smart investment for average American families could soon be gone. And what are you left with? You're left with your local utility company and its endlessly rising electricity rates. You're left with unpredictable bills that jump with fuel costs and seasonal demand. You're left depending on a fossil fuel grid that's getting older and less reliable. Every year, you'll be writing a check to the power company for electricity you could have been making yourself for free from your own roof. Think about the future. The climate isn't getting cooler and the demand on our power grid isn't getting any smaller. Doing nothing right now is a gamble. You're betting that your power bills won't keep climbing and that the grid will hold up during the next heat wave or storm. This deadline creates a ton of uncertainty. Do you wait and hope Congress changes its mind? Or do you act now and lock in the full 30% credit while you know you can get it? Every day you wait brings you one day closer to the window slamming shut for good. The peace of mind that comes with predictable, low energy costs for the next 25 years is on the table right now, but it's being pulled away. Now, let's step away from the uncertainty in the US and look at a country moving in the exact opposite direction. While the American government debates cutting support for solar, Switzerland is doubling down. In a June 2024 vote, the Swiss overwhelmingly approved the federal act on a secure electricity supply from renewable energy sources. This isn't a phase-out, it's a huge step forward. The new laws taking effect in 2025 are designed to supercharge solar adoption across the country. One of the biggest changes is a new rule. All new buildings with a usable area over 300 square meters must install a solar system. But the government is also making solar cheaper. Starting in April 2025, new and more generous subsidies will be available to homeowners. For example, bonuses for systems installed on building facades, which are great for generating power in the winter, will increase significantly. The Swiss are also changing how solar energy is shared. The new laws encourage local energy communities where neighbors can sell their self-produced electricity to each other over the public grid. To make this happen, the grid usage fee for this locally shared power is being cut by as much as 40%. They're empowering people to not just make their own power, but to sell it. The contrast is stark. One nation is pushing forward with renewable energy, while the other is thinking of pulling back. For American homeowners, this should be a clear wake-up call. The support you have today isn't guaranteed to be here tomorrow. Seeing all this, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The politics are confusing, the deadlines are up in the air, and the money involved is serious. But doing nothing is the worst choice you can make right now. The path forward is simple. Don't wait. If you're a homeowner in the United States, the time to act is now. The full 30% residential clean energy credit is still available for any system that is installed and running in 2025. This is your window of opportunity. To be safe, you need to start the process right away. That means getting quotes, signing a contract, and getting on an installer's schedule to make sure the job is done before the December 31st deadline. If you wait until the fall, you might be too late, as installers will get swamped. This is your chance to take control. By acting now, you can protect yourself from changing politics and rising energy prices. You can lock in thousands of dollars in savings that might vanish next year. It's a concrete step you can take to secure your family's financial future for years to come. Figuring all this out, the changing incentives, the technical details, the different installers, is tough. You need a partner you can trust to give you clear, current advice. That's why we created our website, SolarSwitzerland.ch. It's your complete resource, whether you're trying to beat the clock in the US or looking at the new opportunities in Switzerland. We have expert analysis of policy changes, tools to calculate your savings, and connections to trusted pros who can help you make the right choice. Don't let this chance slip away. Your energy freedom is on the line. Visit Solar-Switzerland.ch today to get the help you need. The world of solar energy is at a turning point. In the United States, a critical financial support system is about to disappear, which means the time to act is now. In Switzerland, new policies are paving the way for a renewable future. For homeowners in both countries, the message is the same. The time to think about it is over. The policies in place today won't be here forever. You have the power to choose lower bills and a sustainable future for yourself. But you have to choose now. The future of solar is bright, but the window to get the biggest financial benefit is closing fast. Don't get left behind.